You're listening to JW Raw with Eminem.
Me being a retired officer, I totally get it. And many years ago when I started, they taught a thing called verbal judo. It's a lot of talking, and that's something that Greg does now. He's a very good, talking about it. Let's non-lethal ways, and I think that teamwork with you guys, getting that stuff going would be very good for law enforcement in general. So yeah, to get him on board would be quite a thing.
Yeah, and he has some phenomenal techniques about understanding adrenaline, and so when an officer engages, there are some approaches that I realize, being the regulator of every law enforcement officer in the state, these officers would benefit from this kind of approach, and a lot of times we don't always have that exposure in the academy. So I'm excited to work with the guy. I mean, we at Barelas chicharrones every now and then, and so we're just regular guys. The other thing I'm working on with Jackson is, Albuquerque's crazy. I travel. New Mexico can be a dangerous place, and so we're putting together kind of a toolbox for your average New Mexican in terms of risky situations. So if you're at a Walmart parking lot, you're getting carjacked, not that we're going to turn females and average New Mexicans into MMA fighters.
Exactly.
But there are some danger zones that we can try to put New Mexicans in a little bit better position. And so whether it's active shooter or, getting mugged at a Walmart, I believe that he can provide a great community service. He likes to joke that, to me, he's this prestigious trainer. This is a cool place. I love MMA. He says that he just gets guys to spit in a bucket, and that he wants to
humble.
Socially contribute to the community. But I said, great. You do more than get guys to spit in a bucket, but there are a lot of average citizens in New Mexico that would benefit. And so we're going to bring in some demo opportunities for the community and incorporate some techniques that Jackson has that I think they'll make New Mexico a little bit safer.
Through these doors walk the greatest fighters in the world.